Hello everybody, this is Matt from Pat's Path Predictor, and welcome to a new video. Pat's out with the flu, so I'll be taking over for him for today, and for probably about a week. So, if you look here at the map, down in Florida, at day 2, there's gonna be, a slight risk of severe weather, especially down towards Orlando and north of Fort Myers, by the Tampa area. More of a marginal risk down farther south of Fort Myers, and a little bit north of and between Orlando and Jacksonville. Then farther north, there's just some more thunderstorms, as you can see, stretching out in northern Florida, over towards New Orleans, and then towards the Outer Banks in the eastern North Carolina area. Coastal North Carolina could see some thunderstorms, as well as up in Idaho, Washington State, and Montana. There's a slight risk of severe weather across parts of the Florida Peninsula. Isolated to scattered severe thunderstorms will be possible across parts of the Florida Peninsula on Saturday. Damaging winds and hail should be the main hazards. A southern stream shortwave trough will move quickly eastward across the southeast on Saturday. Due to prior frontal passage, rich low-level moisture will remain mostly offshore from the central Gulf Coast, aided by ascent from the approaching shortwave trough and modest low-level warm advection. Isolated to scattered thunderstorms will probably be ongoing at the start of the period over the north to central Gulf of Mexico and far southern LA. The convection over land should remain elevated and move quickly offshore by midday. Some of these thunderstorms are expected to approach the west central Florida coast and move across the Florida Peninsula Saturday afternoon and evening. So by Saturday afternoon and evening, it looks like some of these storms will be approaching Florida and the Florida Peninsula. So if you live in this area, prepare. Make sure you're ready if you lose power. And make sure you stay inside, stay isolated in case of the storm. Don't go outside in the middle of the storm and stay indoors. Make sure you have supplies in case you lose power. And try and stay in your basement if you're getting severe storms, in order to, because it's the safest place to be in your house when there's, let's say, a chance of really high winds and damaging winds from the storm. And then other general separate convection may develop over the central Florida Peninsula, perhaps focusing across / near the Atlantic coast sea breeze. Rich low-level moisture to the south of a front and robust diurnal heating will aid in the development of 1,000 to 2,000 kilograms of NL Cape across the Florida Peninsula by Wednesday afternoon. Deep layer shear is forecast to gradually strengthen through the day, with about 40 to 50 knots of effective bulk shear present by early Saturday afternoon. This will be sufficient for supercells. Cool temperatures aloft around -10 to -12 Celsius at 500 millibars, and modestly steepened mid-level lapse rates should support a threat for isolated severe hail, with any of the more discrete thunderstorms that can form ahead of any cluster moving in from the Gulf of Mexico. This appears more likely along the Atlantic coast sea breeze and vicinity. So along the Atlantic coast, it looks like there's going to be the highest chance of the storms in a cluster moving from the Gulf. Therefore, along the coast is a very important place to prepare. As you can see on the map here, the coastline has a very is part of the slight risk of storms, and it looks like there could be a good chance there. Otherwise, latest guidance suggests that one or more organized bowing clusters will move from the eastern Gulf of Mexico across parts of the northern/central Florida peninsula Saturday afternoon and evening, with steep and low-level lapse rates south of the front due to the daytime heating, and strong deep layer shear supporting convective organization. These clusters should be capable of producing scattered, damaging winds as they move quickly eastward. Low-level flow should remain fairly weak through the day, which will limit low-level shear. Still, a brief tornado or two may occur with locally enhanced 0 to 1 kilometer shear along sea breezes or other mesoscale boundaries. Therefore, there could be a tornado is another threat from this severe weather. There also could be threats from wind threat, and there's a lot of damaging wind threats due to this severe weather. So prepare as necessary and be aware that there is a chance of a tornado. The overall severe weather will wane by late Saturday evening, once storms move off the Atlantic coast and as convection weakens across the southern Florida peninsula with gradual nocturnal stabilization of boundary layer. So yeah, so prepare. So it looks like the threat is definitely there. We'll see how it develops and how it shapes up over time. It looks like if you're in this area though, it looks like there could be some definitely severe weather tomorrow. So if you're in especially the Florida area, a bit in between, a bit north of Orlando, and in between Fort Myers, it looks like where the biggest threat is. So if you're in that area, prepare for the possibility of potential tornadoes, the possibility of damaging winds, and make sure you're prepared in case you do lose power. So yeah, that's just about it. That's just about all the updates. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video.
What the heck are you doing, Matt? What are you doing? What the heck?
I thought you were out with the flu. So
no, that was last month. That was last month. Why are you in my studio? Why are you recording this? Come on.
I'm trying to sub.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Jesus Christ. Damn. I see he was on the SPC. Alright guys, April Fools. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Matt right here. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so basically, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed Matt being on there. I hope you enjoyed him taking over for me today. Yeah, I hope that was fun.
You boys want some milk?
What the heck?
You boys want some milk?
What the heck?
Prairie Farms, Pleasant View.
Okay. Yeah, that's another April Fool's for you guys. Yeah, April Fool's for us too, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's going to end it for this. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, so that's pretty much going to be it. All right, if you're in Florida, guys, stay safe.